topic is cybercrime from chapter 18. So what does mean by cybercrime? It is an offence that involves the use of electronic devices, any computer devices, or using the internet. This under is called as what? Cybercrime. Cybercrime is a crime that offers the crimes like phishing, cyber stalking, cyberbullying, online frauds like information theft, illegal downloads, scams. Okay, so most of the crimes under cybercrime, some common crimes we will see today. The first one is information theft. While you are working in the online, most often you need to give your personal information. Yes, and what are the information you will give? Like your personal data and your home address and your bank detail. So you have to ensure that your information very safe, because the hacker, they will hack your personal information. Who is the hacker? One who stealing our personal information through online. That is called as what? Hacker. Hacker, they will hack your personal information and they will use for some other purpose. Okay. So what does mean by phishing? Information theft under one crime also there. That is what phishing. Phishing means what? That means it will acquire the sensitive personal information from a person through the online. That is called as what? Phishing. So what are the type of information they will get through phishing? Like username, password, security keys, and they will hack your personal information and they will use for some other purpose. And then like social media also, they will government website, they will develop fraud website and they will ask our personal information. Some people, they don't know that and they will enter their personal information, and hacker, they will use that personal information for other purpose and they will extract the money from the person. So this is called as what? Phishing. Okay ma. For example, you are getting an email from your bank account. Okay, you are getting an email from your bank stating that you have to update your information. You have to check whether the website is correct or not. You have not checked, directly you go through the link and you have entered your personal information, that the third person, they will obtain all your personal information and they will use for the personal information for further fraud activities. They will use for your personal information for that fraud activities. Okay, before entering any website, any mail, you have to check it whether the URL address is correct or not. Okay ma. The next, scam. The next crime is what? Scam. So what does mean by scam? Any fraudulent practice done by the online to acquiring money from an unsuspecting a person. So that is called as what? Scam. For example, listen, Ronnie has seen the website, okay, and she liked the product, online sale, she liked the product and she paid the amount for that product. She is waiting for that product till the product is not arrived, and she have make a call to that particular person, and the website also she have asked that question, why I have paid the amount, still now I not received that product. Like that question she asked. And what they are answered, they will reach, the product will reach soon ma'am, wait, they will reply like that. After that, after some days, the website was deleted, the number also switched off. So they are obtaining a money from a person throwing fraudulent website. That is called as what? Scam. Are you clear about this? Okay, how to avoid this? You have to check it whether the URL website is correct or not. So how you will check the URL website is correct or not? Last class we have seen, no, you have to check the protocol. It is HTTPS and it is along with padlock sign is one to that. If it is that padlock sign with HTTPS protocol, it is a secure URL address. If it is not that, it is a fraudulent website. Never enter any personal information stating that you are giving a reply to any persons. Never copy the link from any website and directly you should not go through the link. You have to go type the link on your URL address. Okay, never sending a reply to any mail, even if you know the person or sender also. You have to check that whether the mail is correct or not. and you should not answer for any advertisement claiming you. Okay, you should not enter to that website and all. These are the ways to avoid the scam. The next one is illegal downloads. The next topic is what ma? Illegal downloads. Illegal downloads means while you are downloading the movies no, without rights to use. Without rights to use, you are downloading the files. That is called as what? Illegal download. Okay, you are updating the files without rights to use. That is called as what? Illegal download. For example, you are downloading the movie and all you are downloading with the free of cost. The movie is not in the free of download. That is called as what? Illegal download. Similarly, you are copy the licensed software also, and you are downloading the particular movie also, that software also. You are downloading the licensed software and you are downloading that particular software also. How to avoid this? How to avoid this illegal download? So that's only they have introduced the copyright law. So the owner, the product, the one who developed the owner, they have to ensure that and they have to give the permission to the use of software or program or movies to download it. Okay, and they use the copyright law. Okay, so you have to get permission from the particular person and you have to download your programs or software or movies. The next one is child pornography. That means when the child is below 18 years, they will use for that child for writing something, and they are misusing the photos under cyber crime. So after that, government has decided that they have developed one law, Information Technology Act at 2000, and according to the law, they have punished one who done the cyber crime to the online. They have punished by Information Technology Act at 2000. They have developed the law as what? Information Technology. They have developed the Act, Information Technology Act 2000. Okay, are you clear about this? Okay, ma'am, what we have completed today? Cyber crime. So what does mean by cyber crime? It is an offence that involves the use of electronic devices. Okay, the next one is information theft. Information theft means phishing. That means it acquires sensitive personal information from a person through the online, like username, password or key. How to avoid this? You have to check whether the website is correct or not. Scam also under cyber crime, and you should not give amount to any website. You have to check the website before entering your personal informations, and before paying the amount you have to check the website is correct or not. Next one is illegal download. What does it mean by illegal download? Illegal download means you are updating the files without right to use. Okay, how to product this? The owner of the person, they will use the copyright law and they will save their they will save their product. Okay, the next one is child pornography. It is under cyber crime. They have developed the law, that is Information Technology Act 2000. The government, they have introduced. Okay, so one who done this crimes, they will punish by the government. Okay, are you clear about this? Okay, ma, thank you students. We will see in the next class.